If you look at Big Four accounting firms, we are the only one that have kept our consulting practice. We were able to leverage on the expertise resources that we have within our consulting practice to actually help us be successful in the rest of our practice, like audit, enterprise risk services and financial advisory services. As a result of that, we're starting to see our competitors actually following our pathway. Professional services firms like Deloitte have been around for many years. Now, of course, during this period, we have experienced all sorts of regulatory changes, and we have survived all these regulatory changes. And with every regulatory change, we actually been able to work around it and actually come up much stronger. Of course, the other challenge is our clients are now becoming much more complex, they're becoming much more global, and their business cycles have also become much shorter. And for us to be successful, I think we need to recognize all these changes that are impacting our clients with their business cycles, with innovation, with disruption, and so on. If you look at ASEAN with the 10 Southeast Asian nations, it is indeed a region with some 600 million people, and that is in itself a very big potential consumer market. 600 million people is like half the size of China and India, and therefore in itself has a lot of potential. So with AEC 2015, we have an initiative around preparing our clients and helping them be successful as the ASEAN community get together to create this single trading block. If you look at the Asia Pacific region, we do have two major financial centers in the world here. In fact, we have three. We've got Hong Kong, Singapore, and then also in Tokyo. And a couple of years ago, we decided that it is important for us to have a significant financial services practice. So we decided to embark on an initiative where we have all the member firms in the region collaborate in investing in specialist resources in Hong Kong and Singapore so that we could serve many of the financial institutions that are located in both of these financial centers. And that has been a success. We have a program called CFO program where we help CFO be successful. Our most successful CFO program is a program called the CFO Transition Lab, where we bring new CFOs into a lab environment. In this case, we now call it a greenhouse, and it is set up in such a way that it encourages out-of-the-box thinking. It is an environment where it's not like typical classroom environment, where we actually engage the CFO so that it will help them with some of their innovative thinking and new ideas, and help them come up with ideas that will actually help them prepare kind of their first 100-day plan. We have decided globally and also in Asia Pacific that in order for us to be successful, we need to put innovation high on our agenda. This accounting and auditing business has been around for more than 100 years. There's not that many businesses around the world that you can continue to run the same business model for more than 100 years without being disrupted. And hence we say to ourselves that, look, we better think about innovating ourselves, innovating our own processes so that we can be the disruptor rather than be disrupted. And I do believe that every day, our young talent out there, every day they come to work, every day when they engage clients and so on and do their work, they are innovating the process all the time. For me, innovation means to be able to capture some of these ideas. So we're going to provide a platform that crowdsources a lot of these ideas so that we can share them right across all 200,000 people around the world. And hopefully at the end of the day, we expect to bring much better value to our client through this process.